Mind that little trim there.
Why?
Okay. So this one here, careful not to go past just the line in front of here. So this was one that hatched.
When?
When did this one hatch? Probably last week. That was the last one to go.
And how many eggs came out? How many hatched?
It was 52.
52?
52 that was in there. These can come out any day now, but there's no sign. Can you see it's just flat sand? So when the sand moves down like this, that's when you know they're going
Oh,
to
it
come
sinks a bit, and you know the the shells are starting to crack because
up. So there was 62 in this one. It was due on the 25th. Malaysia now.
hawksbill. So what's the difference between green and hawksbill?
Greens grow huge. Greens are like can
Really?
be up to like 1.5 meters.
Oh,
And it's not their shell that's green; it's their fat because they eat seagrass and they eat algae and things.
oh really?
That?
Yeah.
So like their
Yeah.
skin, kind of, their flesh
It's
is...
their
Harry,
flesh
Harry,
that goes
Harry,
green rather than
Oh,
the
right.
actual
Don't jump
shell
around.
on the other side. So each nest that we get, we split them in half and we bury half of them in the shade and then half of them in the sun.
Why is that?
Why do you think
there
that
a
is?
hole next to there?
Hey, that's a little crab hole. He's fine at the minute, he's a new one. But we put half of them in the shade because if it's cooler sand, then they're going to be mainly males.
Oh, really?
And then if it's warmer sand, they're going to be mainly females. So they don't have sex chromosomes, it's the sand temperature
That determines
that
their
determines
gender.
if it's going to be male or
It's
female.
pretty cool over here, and it's pretty.
So there's two different species. Did you see that, Helly? Species. This one's called hawksbill. Can you find me another species on a different one? You look.
All of them
He
are
literally
like,
looks at the camera.
and then it goes like, and everybody goes like, boom.
And then they... so what we do, we have to take some data. So we measure them, we weigh them, we count them up, we check
And
that
do
they're all
you make a
okay.
little hole over here, and then,
You just hold them like under the shell. They're about this big. About this big, so you just pick them up.
oh, can I touch one?
If you're here for it. So we let people, when people have sponsored nests, because we pay for the egg collectors, so the people that have sponsored nests, they come and they release the babies with us, if they're here for it. Not the baby turtles, but the eggs, yes.
How do
And in some places they eat the adult turtles as well. It's a bit of a delicacy. But
That's
this
mean,
used to
isn't it?
happen. It's the same with the shark fin. So back long ago in China, when there was one emperor, and he used to eat shark fin soup because he was. But then the more it became available, the more and more people started eating it. There's not enough sharks. So back then it was sustainable. More sustainable. Sustainable. When you pick them up, so you dig down to the nest, and then you have to lift them up so carefully. It can't touch any wet sand. It can't be rotated in the slightest.
Oh, really?
It can completely dislodge the embryo and game over.
What
Nests on
about
there.
if there's a high reef?
A high reef? Well, that's why we don't think that they nest here. Because we've got a lot of the rocks, we tide locked it. So we don't think that turtles used to.
Eels?
Eels? Eels can. Birds, fish, sharks.
Have you watched Moana?
No, I haven't, and I really want to.
Moana helped a baby turtle.
She did. I think you're gonna.
What is the shell for?
The shell, that's where he grows in.
You don't want his teeny tiny, just a
No,
little embryo.
I mean the shell on his back.
Oh, that's just how he's designed. It protects him as well, it's good protection.
Where is his feet?
Still coming out. There you go.
Amazing.
There you go.
Where are the other ones?
They hatched. They all came out. So we released them in the sea. We released him later that day as well. So he came out and we swam out with him. He was the one we put a mask and snorkel on. And we swam out with him to the reef just to make sure we knew where he was going. He went to